Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I am doing my 3-week VSG post-surgical update. I named last week's update 3-week post-op, but this is my 3-week post-op. I guess I will get to the numbers first. I had the VSG surgery on June 12th, and I started at 254 pre-op diet. I got down to 245. And this week I weigh in at 222. So that is a total weight loss since the beginning, 32 pounds. Since the surgery, 23 pounds. And this week it's 3.6 pounds. And yes, I was a little disappointed with it because, well, I knew I was going to head toward a slowdown. I knew it. But it's just kind of disappointing when it happens. It would be awesome if you could throw away 8 pounds, 9 pounds every week, but unfortunately that's not the way it's going to go, and I understand that. But it would be nice for a few more weeks. So today was, my weigh-in, and it was a 3.6 pound weight loss for the week. So I'll take it. I'm kind of wondering too, it happens to be that time of the month, so I'm hoping that maybe that has a little bit to do with it. And maybe next week will be a little bit bigger loss. I also told you last week that I did my measurements before my pre-op diet, and I did them again. So it wasn't as big as I thought. For 32 pounds of loss, I thought it would be a lot more. And I said in my last video, I felt no difference in my pants, which is super frustrating. But, so my total is 15 3/4 inches. And I do my neck, my arms, my, everything. I guess the biggest loss, there was 4 inches down in my chest, and 4 inches down in my waist. And then 2.5 inches in my hips, which I guess I consider my hips the biggest part. And it's not because I have big hips, it's because my stomach is so big around my hips. So that's my worst area. So anyway, not a whole lot down there, and I think that's why the pants don't feel a whole lot different. And I lost 3/4 of an inch in my neck. Necks can get fat, but 3/4 of an inch, oh wow. But anyway, so 15 3/4 inches that I lost. So I will take it. I went to the doctor last week, and he was happy with my progress. He says that I'm doing well. He did not make me go to a mushy diet or anything like that. He said I could go on to foods. He wants me to eat the softer stuff like fish and cheese and stuff he said actually this week I could start like turkey products, like turkey burgers or something, as long as it's really ground up and stuff. So I will be doing that now. I did last week, I did mostly just cheeses. Yeah, I think that was about cheese and, some tuna and some fish fillets and stuff. He does not want me to do any sort of protein supplement. And I don't know. I hear so many people talking about how they get a lot of their, if not most of their protein from the shakes or adding something. And he tells me that he wants me to eat everyday food, and just to make sure that the food that I am putting in my body is stuff that I'm using. So pure protein foods at this point. I eat so little that, I made little turkey meatballs. And today I had one, and it was tiny, and I had maybe half of it. I don't even think it was half, and just got so full. So I don't know. It would be much easier if I can get it down with a shake and then but whatever. And speaking of getting full, so many people talk about having chest pains or back pains or getting really sick for like 30 minutes or so after they eat. I haven't had that, thank goodness, or after they overeat. I haven't had that, but what happens, and I think it's if I just take a bite or two too much, it just kind of comes right back up. It's like it doesn't even go all the way down because it's the same consistency and everything as it went down. Which is absolutely disgusting because I will be sitting there and then just out of nowhere it comes up. So I guess I have to be a little more careful about how much I put in. But with as little as I'm doing, I didn't think I could do too much. But apparently I was wrong. Oh, I snuck something so bad the other day. Well, I cooked a huge dinner for everybody on Sunday, and it was so difficult not to taste test throughout cooking. But I did it, and I didn't eat any of it, except I stole one of my kids' cheese puffs, and I ate it. And I felt so guilty after it, but it was one cheese puff, and that was probably more calories in that one cheese puff than I've had in a whole day in days previous. I'm still only getting in about 150, 200 calories a day. So anyway, so I had a cheese puff. I cheated and I felt guilty. So I'm not going to do that again. Vitamins. I've started he now wants me on my doctor wants me on vitamins. So I'm doing, just a Flintstones. What happened to Flintstones vitamins? As a kid, that was the best part of breakfast, was the Flintstone vitamins sitting on the edge of the plate. And now, that is all I can do to get that in. And I don't know what they did to them, if they're, it's bad. And then, instead of getting what looked like the decadent calcium chews that were caramel or chocolate, I got the fruity, kind of like the sugar sweet tart kind of things. Oh, that's just as bad. So in the morning it takes me forever just to get down those vitamins. And I hope it's just a temporary thing where my taste buds are just super, super sensitive right now, and that it'll start getting better, but I don't know what happened to those. Next time I'm getting the caramel or chocolate calcium chews, and I don't know about the multivitamins. Exercise. I still haven't been doing a lot, and it still has everything to do with the fatigue. We do walk, and I go out with the kid and we do stuff, but the fatigue is just hitting me hard. And I have this internal dialogue. Are you doing it to yourself? Is this just all mental? Are you just trying to avoid it? And I'm seriously not, because our playroom is upstairs, and so just going upstairs, I am so tired. And you would think 30-something pounds lighter that it's not so much the weight anymore. I guess it's just the low energy. So I'm hoping, and the doctor said that could last for up to 6 weeks. And then after about 6 weeks that I should feel 100%. So I'm not going to wait around for that 6-week mark. But I'm not going to be angry at myself either if I'm not able to do a whole lot. And what I have been doing is walking on the treadmill, and I will walk for about 5 minutes and then run for 1 or 2 minutes, and then walk for 5 minutes and then run. And then after 30 minutes, I'm done. I am so tired, I could just crawl off of the treadmill and go right to bed. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's the 4th of July, and we're doing a big barbecue, and I think I'm going to have a turkey hot dog like everybody else. Or they'll have whatever hot dogs and hamburgers, but I think I can finally be like everybody else. So we'll see how it goes, and I hope everyone has a great 4th of July, and be good on your diets and exercise, not like me, and drink your water, and have a great week. I will see you next time. Bye.